Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Yep. Yes, sir. I'm assuming you Miami.
Play one.
Oh, really?
Prescott to the air. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
Well, good luck to you, man.
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8. A good safe pass there.
63.
Right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them
63.
into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's
you got me by a couple of years
in.
in.
Keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw here pulled in by Hilton. 7 yards there and a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
First down, Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want...
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain of 32 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A dump off to Elliott.
Come on, stay
It's
up.
good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefit.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Mike McCarthy saying let's go for 2. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Can't even tackle right now.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Watch for it. You know he's trying to go out with him.
Start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is caught.
I knew it.
One-handed. Oh, my.
I knew it.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 75 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this is now a 1-point game.
Stop here. I think I can stop.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same.
He dropped it. He was not supposed to drop that.
Carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw again, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Prescott to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on for a big play and a first down.
A tight one, 8-7 our score after on EA Sports. Prescott yet again. Escaping the pressure right. He goes right back the way of Hilton. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. Touchdown, Cowboys. T.Y. Hilton from 13 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver, because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A good comeback there after the penalty, 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
Oh, crap.
The coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. A first down throw for Prescott. That's caught again by Schultz. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the 35 on 2nd down, Prescott. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. His way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Now Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Wilson. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. It's a slant to Hill.
Come on, play better, play better.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it.
There we go.
Drops down, incomplete.
Should have picked it, but
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free,
a little
and
better.
it's 2nd down.
play.
On 2nd and 10. Tua.
Watch it.
And he'll get this into the hands
At least
of
he
Hill,
stayed on it.
complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Didn't see that.
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination.
Oh, come on, you're right there.
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And again, it's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Prescott now. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Prescott. Prescott. And he fires one, but incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
On fourth down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. The kick by Maher is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also in letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
A short kick taken at the 18. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tua. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his...
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys will take over.
I didn't think I was going to get that.
14